Good evening, everybody. Welcome along. We're here. Saturday night preview. Saturday night dance. I like the way you move. Preview, baby. That's so weird. Why have I done that? That's on the internet forever. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, wow. Welcome along, everybody. Welcome along to the stream. We'll wait to get a few more people in chat before we get going. But it's a Saturday night preview, ready for the game on Sunday. I did this one Saturday because I was too tired last night to do one. It was a very long week. But it was weird on Thursday because I was just bouncing after a win. It felt so weird just to feel really good and positive the day after a City game. I've not felt like that for a while, and I forgot how good it feels to, I've got my, right, hold on, I'm going to show you what I was doing. It felt very good. I'm turning this the other way because it's got my college logo on it. Anyway, it felt so good to walk in with this, reach down, scan in, and just feel on top of the world because City actually, for once, pulled it off. We didn't score a goal in September, yet Oscar Estupiñán is still the league's top scorer. Oh, yeah. It feels good. And I'm confident for tomorrow. I'm very confident for tomorrow. But then I remember the last time we won an away game on Sky was... Just hold on, let me check how old Jacob Greaves is. I think he's 22. Yeah, he's 22. So the last time we won an away game on Sky was 6 years ago. The last time we won an away game on Sky was when Jacob Greaves was getting ready to sit his GCSEs. Greavesy was my age when we last won an away game on Sky. Oh my God. Oh dear. But it's all right. I feel good. I think we can break the curse. But I'm not holding my breath, but I think we can break the curse. CS Vehicle Repairs, I know this is from 12 o'clock when I first scheduled the stream, but thank you very much. We seem to be on Sky a lot lately. Typical of the game that's not on Sky is the one we win. Exactly. We're cursed on Sky Television, I tell you. Plank reckons that we give Dawson the job straight away. Valid opinion. However, I would refrain. Isaac, hello. Up the Tigers indeed. Ashley, yes, I am going tomorrow. It's going to be an early start. I'm finishing this stream going straight to bed because it's an early start tomorrow. 5:30 alarm, ready to watch the Formula One. Lights out at 6 in the morning in Japan. So I shall be sticking that on my telly box right up there. And then it's as soon as that's finished, straight out of bed and on the road. Straight out of bed, have a quick shower, bit of breakfast, straight on the road, really, for Huddersfield. The coaches leave at about 8:30, I do believe. I think... Ooh, hang on, let me have a look. Yeah, coaches depart at 8:30. I think we are going to be departing a lot later than that. Unless, let me check roadworks quickly. If there are... Yes, I just want the stadium, thank you. It's an hour and 15 minutes. I'd imagine we'll probably set off about sort of 9:30. There's a bit of traffic over the Hughes Bridge on the M62. Yeah, I don't know why the coaches are setting off at 8:30. That's weird. Anyway, Marcus, how are you, pal? Good to see you. Myself and Marcus, well, we're discussing a disaster I had earlier. So, new season autograph cards. They look a little bit like this. And, well, I needed to get... I had more design because we've had more media images and stuff like that. So I went into a place near me to get them all printed off. I had a list of 28, which I needed to get printed off. They were Doherty, Emmanuel, Woods, Pelkas, Andy Smith, Ben Tete, Lotatala, Harry Wood, Christie, Vale, Leake, Snellgrove, Simons, Jarvis, Robson, Nixon, Hines, Green, Mills, Fisk, Leckie, Macaulay, Lovick, Taylor, Wallace, Sincere Hall, Jim Sims, and Louis Charlton. It printed off all the academy ones. It didn't print off, before the machine broke, it didn't print off the Doherty, the Woods, the Pelkas, the ones that are actually going to play for when I next go early against Birmingham. So that was convenient. So I've now just got another load of cards sat waiting to be printed for when they fix the machine. So I'm expecting to get a phone call while I'm in period 5 on Tuesday, probably. Because let's face it, it'll be that convenient. What we're thinking about the reason that Pedro didn't sign, maybe because Ajun wanted full control of players coming in. Now, I disagree with that massively. I don't think it's anything to do with Ajun wanting control over which players come in and out. For me, I think it's money. It's going to be money. You look at someone like, I think what's happened, my little theory, is decent Portuguese manager with links to Jorge Mendes. I think Wolves have come knocking. Wolves have knocked on his door and says to him, "Oi, Pedro, we've got this for you. We have a job. You're Portuguese. You fit the bill. We're going to offer you this amount of money." Pedro goes, "All right." Goes to Ajun on Thursday after our game on the Wednesday and says, "Oi, Ajun, Wolves have offered me this much. Can you match it?" And I think Arjun has said, "No, it's not financially possible for us to match it." And then I've heard something about incentives as well, like extra bonuses and stuff like that, which we couldn't pay. It's always going to be a money thing. I don't think it's anything to do with how the club's been run, because Pedro was very complimentary about how the club has been run. And let's not forget, Shota will have had a say in the signings. That was made very clear. That's been made very clear. Shota did have a say in which players came in. And that's clear. As the Cannon card printed, okay, mate. We had this discussion earlier, Marcus. Stop creaming yourself over Andy Cannon. This one has been printed for ages. It's been signed since the opening day, not the opening day, since Coventry, right? You have no reason, Marcus, to worry about Andy Cannon. He isn't registered. Lies Killer. Hi, Luke. Is this Luke Scott? It better be. I am going to City's open training event. Yes, I am. I have got my tickets booked. And my tickets have arrived, actually. My tickets arrived this morning, along with my tickets for Rotherham away in a couple of weeks' time. So I'll be heading to Rotherham in Yorkshire, heart at Yorkshire, near Sheffield. to watch a bit of kicker ball. I have two aims when I go to Rotherham. The first is to watch City win. The second is to see once more the gorgeous, most beautiful, most glorious man in the world. Behind Luke Scott, of course, it's Tom Eaves. It's not Luke Scott. Okay. Hiya, Luke. It's a different Luke, I know. But yeah, you have got my... Luke Scott is a very, very beautiful, beautiful man. I hope, as well, that you all take care at Hull Fair. That's all I've got to say, really. I'm going on Monday, if that's of any interest to you. I don't particularly like rides, so I'm going with a couple of my mates. And I am the resident bag carrier. And I have some homework that I've got to do whilst I'm there, which is weird. But, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, if Luke Scott ever does come in, it rocks up to this stream. Actually, I think they were doing some sort of party tonight. Or was that for Halloween, or was that last week? I don't know. Anyway, yes, I am not. I don't go to these things because it just causes drama. Because you know, you get a couple of beers down, people. Ooh, that gets a little bit risky. So I prefer not to be the only sober one. Even you know, I'll have one, but yeah. It all gets a bit mad at my age when people start thinking they can handle more beer than they actually can. Which managers available do we fancy? Out of the ones still available, not really many impressed me. A lot of fans went Wilder, but for me, wouldn't take him. Again, I agree, I wouldn't take Wilder. For me, it's got to be Corberan, but I don't think it will be. What do I think of the Millers criticising Eavesy? They can get fucked. I'm kidding. Look, I know Eavesy's true quality. How do I feel about Emmanuel back in training? Do I think he's first choice when fit? Yes, I do think he's first choice when fit. In fact, no, do I? I don't know. But it's not big news that Emmanuel is back in training, by the way. Rewind to March or April, I think it was over Easter, I got on my bicycle, went down to City's training ground, and, well, Emmanuel was training then. When Arjun went, when there was a fan event in late April, he was still training then. That was pictured. He was pictured training then, and he was pictured training in the first day of pre-season. So it's not big news that Emmanuel is back in training. He's been back in training for ages. He's been going to the games ever since he was pronounced ill. He's been at every single game, pretty much. So it's not news that Emmanuel's back in training. It's just people are late to the news, late to the recognition. Got to be Corberan for me as well. However, why don't you think we'll get him? In my opinion, he's always been the best option. I know he is keen to come, but Baz Cooper keeps saying he's not one that we're seriously considering at the moment. Salah back in training is always good news, Luke. I did think Coyle wasn't as good, but after his performance on Wednesday, he's gone up, in my opinion, with Christie helping him out. Yes, that's a big thing with Coyle. With Wilkes down that side, with Randell Williams down that side earlier this season, he never, ever got any defensive help. Never. And that's what made him a little bit frail, because it was always a 2-on-1 down that side. But if he's got a winger there who tracks back and helps him, like Christie did, like I'm pretty sure Syed Manesh will come in and play right wing when he's fit, and Aliar always tracks back. So if he's got someone down that side to support him, as wingers should get up and down and support their fullback, he's fine. He's completely fine. Any coincidence he's had his best game of the season when he's had defensive help coming to help him down that side? Who knows, eh? Ashley is publicly advocating for Corberan. at Huddersfield tomorrow. Right, let's get a move on, shall we? Oh no, we've got another chat message. 3-0 win tomorrow. Estupinian, Cynic and Pelcast to score. Very confident. Ooh, go on, Will. Go on, Will. All right, then. Team news, Brandon Fleming, foot. Harvey Vale, groin. Andy Cannon, unregistered. Benjamin Tete, hamstring / unregistered. James Scott, shin and unregistered. Salah Adine, Ulad and hand, groin. Alaya Sayadmanesh, hamstring. Adam Traore, hamstring / Achilles, plus unregistered. Vaughan Colville, knee, and Josh Emmanuel, illness / unregistered, all remain unavailable. That's the team news. Yes, I am heading tomorrow. Yes, I am heading down there tomorrow. Of course, I couldn't not head down there. I'm just changing team news for future previews. Instead of / putting plus instead. Okay. Oh, God. I did say this earlier in the stream before you joined, Will. The last time we won an away game on Sky was 6 years ago, and when Jacob Greaves was just about getting ready to sit his GCSEs. Oh, wow. It's good. It's good, that record. It's very good. Georgie Dalton is going as well. Georgie sees us winning 2-1. Right then, let's get cracking through the rest of the preview. I'm going to take Georgie's comment off. Sorry. And after 17 minutes, we shall start making some progress. So, Ref Watch. It's all frozen, which is nice. I've been off my tabs too long, so I'm just going to click and reload them all now for you while... Yeah. Anyway, the... Oh my God, I've lost it. There we go. The main man, the referee, is Tim Robinson. The two liners are Andrew Fox and Craig Taylor. The fourth official is Darren Bond. Let's move on swiftly to stats then. These are taken from our last game against Wigan, where, this will surprise you, we actually had less possession. That surprised me because I thought we were very dominant on the ball in the game. But again, no, I didn't say Wigan. I don't remember Wigan having 12 shots to 5 on target, though. Very, very nice indeed. Defensively, nice tackling, but a low success rate, a lot of clearances, got the ball clear when we had to. 3 yellow cards, 1 for Coyle for scrapping, 1 for Slater for hacking someone down, and the third one, I can't remember what on earth it was for. Quickly, anyone want to mine the Sky feed cable? Yep. Oh, God, we are. God help us. Imagine my predictions right. Oh, Jeff with a Ferriby update. 4 goals, 2 red cards. MKM Stadium Scuddy. Ooh. 4 goals and 2 red cards for the opposition. Sounded a decent day of football at Ferriby. Not for me. I didn't. I need to go to Ferriby to watch 1 Ferriby games because it's one of the closest local non-league sides, and 2, I need to get to more City under-21 games. They've got home games every Monday, but it's just transport is an issue. I've got my provisional driver's license. When I've got my official driver's license and have a car, it will be so much easier to do all this sort of stuff. There you go, hiding everything else that's on there. Provisional driving license. Yeah. Thank you very much, DVLA. I have my theory test in January, and we'll see where it goes. But once I can drive, it'll be much easier to get to Ferriby because I can pick my mates up, drive down there, park up, watch a bit of football, go home. Yeah, solid Monday evening that. And I've got the afternoons off college as well on Mondays. So, yeah, they've got Peterborough, then they've got Wigan, then they've got Coventry. Oh, see, all the way through the World Cup they're playing. Again, another one. Again, another one. They don't play. So they've got an away game then. But then, yeah, look. Most Mondays. And then later on in the season, they go to the MKM on a Saturday at past. They go to, MKM again. Yeah, well, and I think when it gets to about February time, they tend to move some of these home games to the MKM. So we'll see. Well, watch this space. I've just realised I've not shown you any of that. Yeah, not shown any of that. Yes, you can get a provisional at 16. You've just got to pass it. You can only take your tests, though, when you're 17. Under 21s, they play at North Ferriby's ground. No, they train at Bishop Burton. The academy is based at Bishop Burton, but they play. The under 18s play at Bishop Burton. The under 21s play at North Ferriby Stadium. Yeah. Anyway, I've just realised I've been talking you through all that and not showing you a single part of it, which is clever from me. But anyway, Huddersfield's team, they tend to, as of recently anyway, they have played. Well, you know what? We'll go for their last game. It's a 3-back that they play under Mark Fotheringham. And, well, it's Lee Nichols in goal. Then if we move down to the defence, Lucan Bater, where is he? Tom Lees and Michael Hellick are the typical back, the back three last game anyway. Jonathan Hogg, I believe, suspended or injured, one of the two. Sober Thomas is the main man. He's the star man, the assist king in the Championship last year. And if Huddersfield go down to League One, hey, just saying, Arjun. Just saying. Jack Rathdowney is another player we were linked with. Etienne Kamara is another one coming through. Dwayne Holmes scored against us last season. The Jordan Rhodes always loves a goal against us, doesn't he? He's one that we can never stop, is Jordan Rhodes. They sometimes play at Bishop. They never, ever play at Bishop, the under 21s. They never play at Bishop. Never. I believe that midfielder that Will's referring to there might be Tino Aneurin on loan from Chelsea. After much as West Wigan, I think we could do with a bit more height. We look a very small side. Look, you chuck Tete in there and we're all right. You chuck Tete in there and we are completely fine. Right, current form. We'll start with Huddersfield's, where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a defeat to Blackpool, defeat to Wigan, then they beat Cardiff, but lost to Reading, and then drew 3-3 with Luton. City, it's gone off. No, it hasn't. There we go. We've broken the duck. What was 4 defeats in a row? That was 5 defeats in a row. What was 6 defeats out of our last 7 has been brought to an end with a 2-1 win against Wigan. But before that, 2-0 against Sheffield United, 3-0 against Stoke, 3-0 against Swansea, and 2-0 against Luton. Put Regan Slater on stilts. That's brilliant. Slater's a little player. He's industrious, is Regan Slater. And what I will say as well, Tufan playing deeper as the pivot with Slater, with Pelkas more advanced, was a masterstroke from Andy Dawson. Why we decided, since he's come in, to make Tufan our number 10, I have no idea. Especially when you consider that people in Turkey tell me he's played his entire career as a number 6 and a number 8, not as a number 10. What a masterstroke from Andy Dawson. Who was the last team we beat away on Sky? Good question. Let me find out. Let me find out. Hull City. Okay, so there's an article here by Tom Coates on Twitter. And you know what? We'll just have a little look through it. So, it was New Year. It was the 1st of January 2016. Our last away. Our last away win on Sky. Look at this. New Year's Day 2016. We won 2-1 away at Loftus Road. Oh my God. Wow. Where did Tufan play at Watford? A little place called The Bench, Ashley. I'm sticking with predictions. Sick for this season for now. All depends on what coach we bring in. Could do a Nottingham Forest and look awful at the start and get a new manager. And yeah, big decision by Dawson not to have Sarri involved at all on Wednesday. If there's a player that his reputation is better than what he's showing when he plays. I agree. Right, where did we get to? League table, that's where we got to. Where after the games today, it doesn't look great. We had back down in 20th, but after the last game, we were 17th. Where Rotherham are now. And if we win tomorrow, we will climb up to 14th place in the table. Because let's face it, we're not winning by... we are not winning by, what's that, 9 goals? Yeah, we're not winning by 9 goals. It's not happening. So if we win, we go 14th. If we lose, we stay where we are. If we draw, we also stay where we are in 20th. But Huddersfield, Andy Dawson says they're in a false position in the table. Their squad, well, their performance last season does, also connote such a thing. However, I think the loss of Carlos Corberan is what has done them in for this season. I was doing my stats the last time we won on Sky. Oh my God. I think I was in the same boat as you. Yeah, 2016. Wait, hang on. So 22 with 11, 21, 10, 29, 19, 8, 17, 7. Yeah, I was in the same boat as you. God. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Oh my God. We have just... Oh my God. Wait. No, I'd have been year 5 when we last won an away game on Sky. Oh my God. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Wow. Wow. That's an embarrassing record. That's such an embarrassing record. Wow. Anyway, around the grounds on what is Championship Matchday 14, and mostly what have been and gone. We are the last game. Wait, 11 o'clock? Why did he say 11 o'clock? Oh my God, I just myself. Oh my God. I just completely jumped out of my skin. Oh my God. Why does that say 11 o'clock? But then you click on it and it says 12. No, I need to check City's website now. Oh my God, I've just had a mini heart attack. Yeah, it's 12. It's 12 o'clock. Hang on. Right, I'm going to check One Football on my phone and see if it's as bugged there as it is here. See, yeah, on my phone it says 12 o'clock. On my phone it says 12 o'clock. If you ignore the car advert, look, that says 12 o'clock. But when I view it on my PC to get around the ground. It says 11. What? Oh my god! Right, my heart. I need. Wow. Right, hang on. I'm just gonna have a check of Sky Television quickly. Oh my god! I have just completely jumped out of my skin. Oh my god! Right, I need to quickly mute my TV. There we go. Right. Okay. Okay. TV guide. Down to sport. It's going to be on main event, isn't it? Yeah. Grand Prix Sunday for Japan. Checkered flag Japan. Ted Notebook Japan. Japanese Grand Prix replay. Yeah, it kicks off at 12 o'clock. Oh my god. Whew. Well, thank you very much, Sky Television. Anyway. Dear George Monk, put a word in with God and let us sit to it tomorrow. Don't let me end up like Joe with not one away Sky win for my whole secondary school life. That's mad. That's mad. Hi, Joe. It's me, the kid who said hi to you in the South Stand. Hello, Jeff. Hello. But it said the last time we were on Sky would have been when Michael Dawson played for us. And now he's on Sky Sports with Jeff Sterling. Oh, my God. That is a revelation. Oh my lord, I can't believe that. That's nuts. Anyway, right, I'm going to put myself mini in the bottom corner. So, we have the final game tomorrow. Yes, it does kick off at 12 o'clock. Do not worry. So, the games in this game week, yesterday, QPR beat Reading 2-1. Then today, Millwall beat Middlesbrough 2-0. West Brom drew 0-0 with Luton. Swansea beat Sunderland 2-1. Stoke beat Sheffield United 3-1. Norwich had a last-minute equaliser disallowed, and they somehow managed to let Preston, the most boring side in the division, score 3 goals. Wow. Birmingham won 3-0 against Bristol City. Coventry lost 1-0 to Burnley. Blackpool beat Watford 3-1. That is a surprise. Blackburn beat Rotherham 3-0. Did Tom Eaves play? Eaves, he played! Eaves! Oh, he's played. Oh, Tommy. Tom Eaves. Right, how long is the journey to Rotherham? Because I am autograph hunting Tom Eaves. What is it? The AESSEAL New York Stadium. Oh, it's 1 hour, 1 minute away. Right, easy. I want to see Tom Eaves. I want to see him. It's been too long. Oh, man. I miss him so much. Oh, God. And then Wigan lost 3-1 to Cardiff. But Eaves played. Oh, it makes my heart so warm and full. Did he get subbed off? Oh, he got subbed off! Has he played a full 90 for Rotherham yet? Championship. It doesn't even say how many appearances he's made on here. Oh. Dear me, I'm tired. Oh, God. Oh, Tom. I miss him so much. Oh, he's a ledge. I love Tom. I love Tom Eaves so much. Do you know what happened to Eves the last time we played Huddersfield? We don't need to talk about that yet. We've not got to last time out yet. Memorable match first, where I think it's good. Yes, it is, because we beat them 2-0 on the opening day of the 2015-16 season. Clucas and Akpom both scored on their debuts. Our team that day was Alan McGregor in goal. Debutant at the back, Ryan Taylor at right back. Michael Dawson and Curtis Davies, the two centre-halves. Andy Robertson at left back. Ahmed El Mohammadi and Sam Clucas making his debut, where the wingers, Tom Huddleston alongside Isaac Hayden making his debut in the midfield. Akpom making his debut up front with Nikica Yelovich. The bench was Eldin Jakupovic, David Myler, Harry Maguire, Sean Aluko, Greg Lua, Matty Dixon, and Callum Geraldo Martin, who now owns a company called First Looks, which is, I believe, like a celebrity security company. Don't quote me on that, but I believe if you see, I read an article about it. If you see Jared Bowen going to like an NFL match or something like that, likelihood is he's got Callum Geraldo Martin. Yeah, it's a concierge service. It's got Callum Geraldo Martin's grubby little fingers all over it. It's from the Sun, which isn't a great start. But, yeah. Bowen, Usain Bolt, Ben White, Emil Smith-Rowe. He's not a former Hull City defender, though. Who's a journalist, John Boone. Sort yourself out, mate. He wasn't a defender. Doesn't take much to do a Google, does it? Yeah. How careers change, eh? But anyway, last time out, Huddersfield won 1-0. Harry Toffolo scored. This was on Sky as well. We lost. And Evesy got a red card, but we don't need to talk about it. Our team that day was Ingram in goal, back four, Jones, McLaughlin and Greaves. Two wing-backs were Longwood and Fleming. Two centre-mids were Smallwood and Slater. Honeyman was right forward with Lewis Potter on the left and Eves up top. The bench was Nathan Baxter, Callum Elder, Greg Doherty, Alayar Syed Manesh, Tyler Smith, Tom Huddleston and Deshaun Bernard, with Shota Avaladze, the recently departed Shota Avaladze, in charge. And this, once it loads, is our record against Huddersfield, where memorable match that we used today was actually our last win against them. We've lost our last four and drew the one before that. So the record isn't great. However, I have a little thing called faith. Yeah. At Rotherham away, everyone will be mocking Eves. To be fair, he only gets 20 minutes most games. Yeah. Listen, I can't slag him. He is one of the most brilliant, kindest, fantastic men I have ever met. Opinions on Stoke, half-decent football team, but boring, and boring town as well. Sorry. That was very blunt. Anyway. Shared shares, we're going for Umar Niasse. And we had him on loan from Everton in 2017, 19 appearances, 5 goals. And then, well, he signed for Huddersfield, was permanently injured and never played. So that was a shame. On to my predicted 11 now then. And I think Andy Dawson will stick with the 4-3-3. And I think he will stick with the same team as well. So that in goal will be Nathan Baxter. At right back will be the captain, Louis Coyle. 2 centre-backs, Jacob Greaves and Alfie Jones. At left back, Callum Elder. Central midfielders, Antufan and Regan Slater, with Pelkas in attacking midfield. By the way, that picture is incredible. That's the thumbnail picture for tomorrow's vlog. The photographer for News Images who captured that. Photography is all about right place, right time. And Mr. Photographer, whose name has slipped my mind, you have smashed it with that one. Right wing, Cyrus Christie, that's weird to say. Left wing, Gökhan Sinek. And up top, Oscar Estupinian. The bench, Matt Ingram, Tobias Figueiredo, Greg Doherty, Brian Longman, Ryan Woods, Tyler Smith, and John Michael Seri. That's my predicted team. unchanged team. Yeah. Unchanged team. On to predicted score. I'm confident. Despite the Sky Sports drawback, I am very confident. I think it will be 2-0 tomorrow. Goals, Oscar Estupinian and Durkan Cynic. That's what I think. And yeah, that's it for the preview, everybody. I'm now going to go to bed. Yeah, because like I say, 5:30 alarm tomorrow morning. That's going to kill me. Luckily, it's a chill day on Monday in college, though. I've only got tutor and 2 study periods. But, hey-ho. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all later. I'll see you tomorrow for the Matchday vlog. And yeah, take care, everybody. Goodbye.